Hello, so I'm Lewis. I am representing myself and Hanna. We are running together as Hanna and Lewis for the positions of welfare and community and employment and engagement. The main reason we're forming a slate is because we're both on student council. We're both heavily involved within the union and we've worked together on projects in the past. And going through our manifestos and our aims for the union, they align quite a lot, so it makes sense to work together to build a better future. My main focus is on getting you guys employed. So one of the things I want to do is lobby the university to introduce higher education and achievement reports. So these are like your university transcripts you get when you graduate, which detail all your grades and stuff. The only difference is it also includes any societies you're on, any sports teams where you represent the university, any part-time work and volunteering. So when you go onto a future employer and you have your grades there, that's great, but you also show all the extracurriculum stuff you did, so you sort of stand out from the crowd. One of my only main focuses as well is cutting down the number of evening lectures to free up time for part-time work and more society time. Because I know that Hanna and some other people are in till 9 p.m. some days, which is far too late. And I understand trying to reduce Wednesdays is a bit impossible because I've tried that in the past. So I think evenings is the main focus at the moment. So some of Hanna's key points for welfare and community are to try and introduce free sanitary products in the SU. This is something which has been achieved by other student unions, and it should be possible to get it here as well because like the tax on them, the government sees them as a luxury, not a necessity, and this is something we need to change. Another one of our key points is introducing a rate your landlord scheme. So this is for students to sort of report back on their landlords and just try and protect people from moving from the second year into bad landlords. We just want to avoid that as much as possible. The final thing which he's going to be working on as well, main point, is a safe taxi scheme. So she's been working on that this year with current SAB, and it's basically when you're out on a student night or something and you forget your wallet or you don't have any money, you would have a card with you so you can get a taxi back for free and then pay back the student union at a later date, and that's just to try and help keep students safe. I'd just like to say that it really is worth voting in the SU elections, even if you're in your final year and you're thinking it doesn't really impact you. It does shape the future of the union and the university, so that could reflect back on you when you're applying for jobs and you're like, I went to this university, and be like, oh, actually they're really good now, so it could boost you up there. The other thing as well is I would suggest reading everyone's manifestos before voting, because although you may think I'll just vote for him because he has a really cool cape or she gave me sweets in the hallway, it's also what they've got in their manifestos that they're held accountable for, so that's really where you need to vote on.